Hello everyone! Today I will be showing you how to create a presentation using Microsoft PowerPoint for Mac. PowerPoint presentations are an excellent way to present information to a group of people. PowerPoint provides numerous tools to make your presentation attractive. When you first open PowerPoint, a blank slide is provided for you. This slide is a basic title slide, so you can add a title to your presentation and a subtitle if you wish. You can apply different themes to the slides to make your presentation attractive. Since this white background looks a little dull, let's change the theme of this presentation. To select a different theme, click Slide Themes right under the formatting toolbar, and there are several different themes that you can choose from. So just scroll through and find one that you like and that looks good. So this one looks pretty good. So that looks like a pretty good theme for our presentation. If you want to test one to see what it looks like, you just click it, and you can try different ones to see what they look like and just find the one that you like. So this one looks pretty good. If you want to change the font of your title or subtitle, you just select the text and go up here to the change font and select one from the drop-down list. Let's try this one. Okay, that looks pretty good. And to select, change the font size, you just select the font again and select a size from the drop-down list, like this. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now that we have the first slide ready, let's add another slide to our presentation. There are several ways to do this. You can simply click New Slide up at the top on the toolbar, or you can select New Slide from the Insert menu, like this. Or you can simultaneously hold down the Shift, Command, and N keys on the keyboard. Whichever method you choose, a new slide will appear. And notice that this slide already includes the theme that you chose on the first slide. Every time you add a new slide, that same theme will be applied to the new slides. The default layout for this slide is a title and content slide. You can change the layout of the slide by clicking Slide Layouts again under the toolbar. If you want to just have a title and text, you can stick with this slide layout, or if you want to have a title and text and a picture, you can choose the two content slide layout. So let's choose this one and try this out. So you can add your title here, and you can add text here. And notice that every time you click enter, hit enter, it provides a bullet point. This is so that your the text can be easily read by your audience. Remember to keep your text to phrases, short phrases only, and not long sentences. Okay. And over here you can add picture or other graphics if you wish. To add a picture from your computer, you can click this button right here to add a picture that's saved on your computer, or you can go to the Insert menu and click Clip Art to choose from clip art stored in Microsoft. So this brings up the clip gallery. You can look through the different categories here to find one that you like, or you can search for one. So let's just try searching for flower and see what we can find. And here are the ones that are that Microsoft pulled up. So let's try this one. To insert a clip art, just click on the picture and click Insert, and it's automatically inserted into your slide. Now let's add another slide to our presentation. So again, you can click here on the toolbar, New Slide, or you can do Insert, or you can do the keyboard shortcut. So let's just add a new slide, and notice again, it already has the preset theme that you choose. To change the layout of the slide again, let's try a blank layout for this so we can insert several pictures. So you just find the blank slide layout, which is this one, and click on it, and it applies that layout to the slide. To insert pictures, like if you want a slide of pictures, go to Insert and click Picture. To find something that's saved on your computer, let's try one of these. Just click on, find it on where it's saved on your computer, and click Insert. And to move the picture, just click on it and drag. And you can resize it by dragging the corners. You can make it as small or as big as you want. So let's make this one smaller. And you can also rotate the pictures by clicking and dragging this green dot up at the top. Drag it in whichever direction you want it to rotate. So let's try it this way. And let's insert some more pictures. Let's try this one. And drag it again to move it, and then resize it. And let's insert a couple of more. Insert. That one's really big, so let's make it a little smaller. And again, we can rotate all of these if you wish, just by clicking and dragging the green dot. And notice when you mouse over the dot, it turns into a circle arrow. So that lets you know that you have the right button, or clicking the right button. And let's insert one more picture. Let's try that one. And let's put it here and rotate it this way. And again, you can make these as big or as small as you wish. Another feature of PowerPoint that makes it interesting is that you can add effects to single images or text. You can choose the way images or text appear on the slide. This is called custom animation. To add animation to your slide, click the slideshow menu and then select custom animation. And you just click on whatever image or text box that you want to add custom animation to. And you click this green star here that says Add Entrance Effect. And that shows several effects that you can choose from. And when you click on one, it will give you a preview so you can see what it looks like. If you don't like any of those, you can click on More Effects to choose different ones. And you can just click on it to see what it looks like, to preview it. So let's try one of these, like that. Or let's try this one, checkerboard. That's pretty interesting. So just click OK. And to add, you do this for every picture that you want to add something to. Let's try this one. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's choose one for this picture. I think the up here looks good. And last picture. Let's do fly in. That's pretty interesting. And if you get some on there that you don't particularly like, you can right click and click delete to take any of them out that you don't want in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. You can also add transition effects between slides. To do this, just click Transitions under the toolbars, and it'll give you several pages of transitions that you can choose from. And to preview different ones, just click on them, and it'll give you a preview. And you have to do this for every slide that you want to put a transition on. So let's see what's a good one. Let's try that one. That's the dissolve one. And to change the speed, if it's going too fast or too slow, see that one's set on fast. You click Options, and you can choose whichever speed you want, fast, medium, or slow. So let's try medium, and then you click Apply. Okay, let's choose one for this slide. Let's try this one. And again, click Options, and then click on medium, or whatever speed you wish. And last one, and let's try that one. And I think that's about got it. Once you're finished designing your presentation, it's time to view it to make sure everything is the way you want it. To view your presentation, just click on the first slide and click the slideshow down in the bottom left-hand corner. And that'll bring it full screen, and it has all the effects that you added to it. To go to the next slide, simply click or hit the down arrow button on the keyboard, and do that for every slide. And when you come to a slide that you had effects on it, custom animation on, you have to do it every time for every picture, and it will appear. And there you go. Looks like a good presentation. Another thing about PowerPoint that's really helpful and useful is that you can add notes. So when you're in front of a group of people speaking, you can print out a sheet that shows the slide and your notes, so you'll know what to say next. To add notes, you see this space down here that says click to add notes. You just click there and begin typing whatever your notes, whatever you need to put in your notes to help yourself remember what to say next. And when you get ready to print, you go to File and Print, and you click on Notes, make sure it's on Notes, and that will print your slides, a picture of your slides and whatever notes you have there. And then just click Print when you get ready to print it, and you'll have that for your presentation. You can also print out handouts to give to, if you're speaking to a large audience, you can give out handouts. You can print handouts from PowerPoint to give out. When you do that, when you go to Print, and we're under Print What, click Handouts, and you can choose however many slides per page you want to print. So let's try 2 slides per page, and that will just show the images of the slides and give a picture of the slides for your audience. And this is really helpful if you're speaking to a large group and maybe not everyone can see the presentation from where they're sitting, so this will allow them to see what's on the slides. So that's a really good thing to do for speaking to a large group. Well, that wraps up our tutorial on PowerPoint. I hope you found it helpful and useful.